Stay savage, your boy Shino Metro was popping. Today we are back and we've been rocking, we've been cooking, we've been running these videos up. Honestly, this is the longest track record on videos I've had in like the last 3 to 4 years. You know, we do the live streams, we handle those, but today we are still cooking. So today we got a video about Sarada potentially resurrecting and reanimating the boy Itachi. Now, obviously, I have a whole bunch of thoughts on that, but before I get into that, if you guys are excited about today's video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, cut on the notifications. I see a lot of you guys say, you know, you don't get the notifications, but you're still subscribed, so just go ahead and hit that bell for me. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Let's get it. So getting into today's topic, obviously I got some crazy footage on the screen. This is obviously from Storm 4. This is about the time where Sasuke really started learning the truth, right? And I think this is symbolic for Sarada. So that's why I want to like have that playing while we talk about this, because like right now, right, we're in a part of the village history where it's gonna get real shiesty. You know, this is about to be some real shiesty shit. This ain't about to be no like straight up and down fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think, you know, this is linear. This is not linear, bro. This is like 4D. This is 3D. This is like this is about to be some fucking wild ass shit in Boruto, because it like, let's talk about it, right? They're inside the village. If you guys remember back in the day, we had these advisors. They used to be calling all these random ass rules inside the village, and they was on some real ass like fight against Naruto shit, fight against Kakashi type shit, to even go against Tsunade. You can tell like the advisors was always rebelling. That's why none of the laws got pushed. Even when the Lord of the Fire came to visit with his son with Naruto, you seen like there still was like distrust. There were still these issues, these political matters. So now we have Sarada, who is pretty much the only person aside from Ida, Daemon, and Kawaki, as well as Sasuke, kinda, that we know to our knowledge, who knows that Boruto is completely innocent, right? So now you got to deal with the politics of Kawaki, because Kawaki is this kid who's been sheltered, right? He's also been damaged, he's been abused, he's been tortured, he's been experimented on, so he's broken, right? So naturally, the laws of the land and the stuff like that are going to cause issues for him. Now that everybody thinks he's the Hokage's son, they're going to start to treat him a lot different. He's finally going to feel like Naruto felt after the fight with Pain. He's going to feel like Boruto's been feeling this whole time. Everybody's going to be walking around the village praising him. But the original laws of the land that he may or may not like, he's going to want to change those, because mind you, he's not used to being in like openness. He's not used to having like people accept him and shit like that. So certain things might disturb him, and it might turn him into a tyrant. You know, he might feel as though, hey, I can abuse this a little bit, because you got to think about his background. I don't think he's gonna be all that nice. So this is gonna cause a civil unrest, right? So now like the village is all pissed. They're all mad. They got these people that are already mad. Then you got a person like Sarada that knows the truth. Sarada's obviously going to insinuate some shit, or obviously get a group of people to rebel against Kawaki. Now, the only thing with that is you have a person like Ida, who has the Senringan, who has clairvoyance. She can see everything that is happening as it happens. Now, maybe she just wants to watch the events of this unfold on her own, on some God type shit. You know, she's like, I'm just going to let it unfold and see how it play out, and let love be the victor or some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But naturally, Sasuke's involved in this. Even though Sasuke doesn't completely know like that Boruto's innocent, he's believing his daughter. Now, this is where Itachi and Sasuke comes in. If you guys are looking at this video, I know at some point it says the Taka flies again, right? So essentially what I'm getting at is, will we get a new organization that's similar to the Taka or the Hebi? You know what I mean? Because it's like, this organization was more so like Sasuke freeing himself from the restraints of Konoha and not necessarily going evil, but just kind of like giving itself a new meaning, a new purpose. You know what I mean? And for Sarada, like, I could see her using the Taka as well, because even though the Taka was created during Sasuke's rogue period, it wasn't necessarily like created to obliterate the village, but more so expose the light of the dark. You know what I mean? Expose the dark within the light. You like, because it's like, all right, we got this great ass village, they're so perfect, they're doing all this, let's expose them for all their wrongdoings, because everybody thinks that they do no wrong and that they're so perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Taka was. The Taka wasn't on some real life Akatsuki shit. You know, Sasuke later on got adopted into the Akatsuki on some let's destroy the village type of shit, and then once he realized what the purpose of that was, he was like, nah, I'm gonna just destroy the village, or, you know, get rid of all the political figures and create my own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it was. He was like, nah, I'm not gonna destroy them, I'm not gonna kill them, I'm just gonna kill all the Hokage. and then I'm gonna just lead everybody from the background in the shadows, because without you guys are the reason why we have all these fucking problems. You guys create calling all these rules in politics. And so like, he might tell this story to Sarda. And if he doesn't tell his story to Sarda, guess who gonna tell it? I feel like this man Itachi at some point will get resurrected. Bro, it doesn't make sense for them not to do something like that, you know, because like, who is supposed to tell her this backstory? Sakura not about to sit there and go like super mommy mode and break down all these secrets that, you know, they've kept this entire time from her. And, you know, oh, we've kept you in the dark about the true history of your clan. They were the most savage beasts in the history of the Leaf Village, and, you know, they was exterminated by your uncle. Like, nah, Sakura, I don't see Sakura doing that. I don't see Sasuke even doing that. I might see Sasuke talking about the political side, like I referring to the Taka, but like, to get the hard truth, she would have to get it from the source, bro. Like, literally the reasoning, like, and that would be like a real peacekeeping memento, you know. So even if, like, say Sasuke, you know, tells her the truth, right? What if she like reanimates Itachi, or even reanimates Fugaku, or like even her grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the Uchiha parents. Like, that'll be even more crazy, bro, because it's like right now in this time period, they're gonna need help. They're gonna start looking for all the secret shit. You remember they talked about this in the anime. There was a forbidden library. There was a library where only certain class of ninja can go. So like, they try to keep a lot of the dark secrets about the 4th Great Ninja War, about like the Byakugan, the Sharingan, the Forbidden Scroll, you know, the Uchiha clan, the Hyuga clan, all their transgressions, the Anbu. They kept all this shit in a vault, sealed away under key, locked away from the public eye, because, you know, if this public information was to get out, the image that Naruto is trying to create of this perfect village that believes in peace would not exist. It's not that Naruto is a bad guy. Naruto is just covering up for all the past Hokage mistakes. He's been dealing with that shit for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, these kids have this access to this. Like, Sarada got access to all this information now. Unless Kawaki decide, hey, I'm gonna destroy all these ninja all together, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of all the information regarding ninja. Like, nah, they gonna get that shit. She's gonna study that shit. She's gonna read into that shit, because she kept trying to read into the Uchiha clan. That's what pushed her to finding Sasuke. What pushed her out of the house to go look for Sasuke. So like, if anything is hinted that your dad was a part of a rebellion that rebelled against Konoha or went rogue at some point or another, she's gonna seek out that truth. And like I said, there's only like 2 people that can really give her an answer. It's either Sasuke or Sakura, and that's the people that's in the land of the living. The people that's dead will be Itachi. And like I said, I don't think Sakura is emotionally stable enough to tell her that shit. And then, like, you know, she don't really know the context, because she can't tell Sarada what her dad was thinking unless Sasuke really had that moment and was like, okay, this is why I did this. This is why I did AYZ in the third. That's why I did this, and this. And this is why we got to this conclusion. If they don't get to that, you know what I'm saying, they will never know. We'll never know. So I feel like she's going to create like the New Moon group or some shit. Some New Moon organization that's going to basically take down Kawaki alongside Boruto and Sasuke. Because like, at some point or another, Boruto's going to need help. I get it. Y'all call him the God Slayer and shit like that. But like, it's only a matter of time, bro. And then like, Boruto is such an awesome person that people gonna start believing his story. So if you guys are excited about today's video, you guys have your own personal thoughts about this shit, leave those in the comment section below. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, cut notification on. With that being said, I'm gonna get about. Bye.